All right, I'm here with Valentin Debise with the M4X Star Suzuki. P3 today on the box. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, it's great to be back on the box because I had once again a bad crash in Pittsburg and hit my head on the floor. And after that, I wasn't sure like when I can get back. And the head, it's like even if the doctor sometimes says it's right, like it was my case. Sometimes you don't feel great, and there is nothing to do, so you never know when it will get back. And so I tried to ride in New Jersey, and after the first day, I was like, I just cannot do that. I wasn't able to focus more than 2 laps. Almost make it to the pole, but because I just need a couple laps. During a race, it was another story. So I went in California, see a brain doctor, and didn't find anything. But at least she make it work a little bit better. And so Friday was a little bit 50-50 percent feeling because I was feeling good, but not good enough. Like tired, and I was doing like 6-7 laps, but not more. I was done after that, and wasn't sure. Maybe it was, but finally, today I wake up, I feel more energy, and even on the bike, I was able to put some more lap, and it was just, I think, taking the time that my brain get back to speed. And so at the race, I was able to do the whole race without any problem. And my focus was getting better, and even my body feel better than the beginning of the weekend. So it's all good, and maybe I will be able to win a race on Wednesday. But the good point is I'm improving my riding style today, and I just went back to where I was at Pittsburg, and my focus is good enough to race. So I'm glad I'm getting back to good points, and I'm sure like in a month I will be fully recovered.
I feel like you're known for like Friday pace. Is it interesting for you to come to a track and have this injury kind of hanging over you a little bit, and especially because you missed? I actually didn't know that you rode in New Jersey at all, but like because of the head injury. But then you show up here and things are still a little sketch. How did you deal with that?
Yeah, I'm a really quick learner. Like on Friday, FP1, I did my fastest lap time after 3 laps or 4 laps, something like that. And now my fastest lap time, it's I think just a full second compared to my best lap time in FP1. So that means I don't need any time to to learn a track, and learn a track in America. It was hard because the track is quite special compared to Europe. But now I know most of the track we go. I just remember in my brain what to do, and I'm up to speed like straight away. So that's not a problem at all for me.
It's a skill that not everyone has.
Yeah, I guess I'm lucky to have it.
All right, let's do some random questions here. Hamburger or hot dog?
Yeah, hamburger. I'm not a big fan of fat food like American, but yeah, I do some hamburger sometime. Like you had a week of training like twice a day every day, and after the weekend you are like, oh, I need some consistent stuff in my body, so I go for the burger.
And you actually said hamburger. You pronounced the A because in French it's hamburger, right?
Yeah, I don't know what I am, but I just say the way I feel it's right, and that's American thing. So you have to say hamburger.
Awesome. Beer or wine?
Wine. Yeah.
Not surprising. Blonde or brunette?
Brunette.
Wait, what else are we doing? I'm forgetting one. Oh no. Oh, cake or pie?
Um, I like the blonde too, but I like the cake, like the yogurt cake. You know yogurt cake? I don't know if you have that in America.
Oh, yogurt cake.
Yeah, like with nothing on it, and just like if you're a good chef, you do yogurt cake,
Yeah.
like 50%. Then you cook it. Then you put a little bit of chocolate. And then back some yogurt cake, and you put back that into the oven, and it's sweet.
I am intrigued. I'm gonna have to seek that one out. Last one: Canadian bacon or American bacon?
I even didn't know there is a Canadian bacon, but fuck them. Like I go for the American one.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's just more normal to get American bacon.
On the hamburger, exactly.
That's funny in America. Like, oh, you put name of country everywhere, like French door. Like my friend was like, hey, go straight to the French door. I was like, what's even a French door? I never saw that. But like French door, when you open that way, that means when you're French, you open a door and you show up like, hey.
I have no idea why they're called French doors.
Yeah, too, and like French fries.
That makes no sense.
It's not even French.
No.
It's from Belgium. And then American people take it over.
But the Belgians put mayonnaise on their fries, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, you don't do that here?
No, ketchup.
So when I was a kid, I was mixing mayonnaise and ketchup. So yeah, that means I'm nothing. I'm not French. I'm not American. I'm like freedom people.
You're a motorcycle racer. That's what you are.
Not even.
No.
No, I'm a little bit of everything. That's what I do the most, but I don't think I will race forever. So
We all would if we could.
yeah, maybe not. I think one day I just will be over that.
All right, we got Sunday races coming up tomorrow, so good luck, and hope to see you on the top step of the box.
Yeah, up to doesn't lap you.